Hello, my name's Miles, and this is Steam Graveyard, the gaming series where I unearth the lost games of the Steam store. Today's game is Outpost 13. Now, I want to start off by taking you back to a previous screen that popped up whenever I started the game, which I found, well, bizarre. I've never seen anything like it before, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it. So here it is. Relax. ... Okay. I like I said, I've never seen anything like this before. It's very, very strange. So you've got all the different languages. Fair enough. You can pick them and everything like that. Outpost 13 is not a fast-paced game. I recommend taking a moment to relax before starting. Do not attempt to rush through it. Check out each area and make sure you're not missing something. Thank you for supporting Outpost 13. Please feel free to post in the forums if you run into any issues. That's an odd thing for the developer to put in a little message to the player saying, please don't rush through my game because it's probably very short. Yeah, that's my take on it though. But here we go. Outpost 13. Now this, at least from the screenshots, I have not played this. This is going to be a blind playthrough. I'm going to play a bit of it to, get a feel for it and see what it's like. To highlight it. Again, this is Steam Graveyard, so this game, much like everything else on the series, didn't get much, if any, recognition. But this one's special for me, because I have been looking forward to playing this for years and years. Ever since even before it actually officially got released, I was looking forward to playing this because I like pixel art games, but specifically this game is a send up to the movie The Thing. The John Carpenter's The Thing movie, which was made in, let me think, 1982, is my favorite film of all time. So, I'm brimming with anticipation, and I cannot wait to play this. You play as the Thing creature. Anybody who's seen the movie will know that the Thing, the alien monster, the horrible, horrendous, flesh-ripping, tearing, smearing blood everywhere kind of monster, is originally in the form of a dog. And that's not spoilers, that's like the start of the movie. So, you play the dog. Or at least at the beginning. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's all about sort of going around and infecting the crew, or not so much the crew, but the personnel in the station. We've got a nice bit of music and a nice little presentation. It's actually very good, so I'm going to be quiet for a little moment. Just let it all sink in. Oh, okay, well, presentation done. Hi, Doc. I think Fenn must have gotten into something. He's barely moved from his bed since he got back. Let me take a blood sample and perform some tests. Thanks, Doc. Give me a call when you're done. That's very nice pixel animation, pixel art, and everything. So there's the dog. Is it a dog? Okay, Fenn, hop onto the platform. So it's like a point-and-click game, I guess? Okay, do I wait for something? Or oh, there we go. Ooh. I'm gonna give you something to help you sleep, Fenn. Whoa. Okay. What's going on here? So you just click and, the dog goes wherever you click. And this is, I guess the dog's stream. That's interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, Doc, these core samples are carbon dating back to 2530 Terran. Ah, so it's the future. Okay. Well, I should have probably presumed it was the future since the dog is floating. From some sort of mechanical sciencery. Okay, I'm going to transmit the data. Transmission interference. Rerouting signal. Delivery estimation. Unknown hourly units. Okay, something's up. And it's back to the dream. Who is this lady? Oh, what's this? Fenrir. Time to wake up, Fenrir. We have work to do. Woof woof. Yell all you want, Fenrir. Only you can see me. Easy, Fen. We're going to keep you for a while and run a few more tests. Easy, boy. Be a good boy. The best boy. Dr. Fly, let's start prepping... Fly? Dr. Fly. That's an odd name. Let's start prepping to transfer him to Cryo for further experimentation back at HQ. I have some troubling news, Fenrir. You're never leaving confinement. Prepping transport now, Dr. Emmett. You're going to be pulled apart piece by piece for reasons of science, Fenrir. Once we get him moved onto the ship and in stasis, I'll call Sarah and let her know that Fen went into cardiac arrest. The body was destroyed to prevent viral contamination. Ooh. You've two choices, Fen. I apologize if my monster voice is bad, but I'm... You know, honestly, I actually think I'm quite good at doing voices, but I lack the confidence. So what you will be hearing is a very low-confidence monster voice from me. But I assure you, I think I'm actually quite good at doing a monster voice. Maybe, I hope that that's something that I can get better at the more that I record. Build up the confidence to kind of really go a little bit kind of crazy with the voices and things like that, you know. But anyway, here we go. You have two choices, Fen. Option A, you allow me to free us. Or B, we're pulled apart piece by piece in the name of science. The clock is ticking, Fenrir. I don't know why his name is Fenrir to the monster and just Fen to everybody else. Oh, I should have probably been paying more attention there of option A or B. Option A. Oh my. There's a storm coming, Fen. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, well, we have gore. And oh, look at the scientist on the right. He's floating in the transporter thing. Well, parts of him are. Ooh, that wasn't so bad, was it? It was them or us, Fenrir. We need to hurry and leave before we're caught. Before we go, you should check those remains for a keycard for the door. Okay. Search the remains. So I got the keycard, splattered in blood. Collecting certain items might help us out in other areas as well. Now we should be able to access and open some of the doors, like the one here, so we can make our escape. Before we go, you should see if we can interact with anything that might help us. See those chemicals, Fenrir? Mix them together to start a chemical fire. Okay, well, so it's very basic point-and-click. Not much, usually point-and-click games, you know, you've got to pick up one chemical, get the other chemical from another whole area, and then come back and mix them, and then put them in a specific spot. Nah, just click on it. But it's early days, so maybe it gets a little bit more advanced later. Now the real fun begins, Fenrir. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. Fenrir. Fenrir. I don't know. Fenrir. I'll go with Fenrir. Okay, where to now? Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so that was Act 1, I guess. Who are you? Oh, that's cool. So you can actually pick the animal that you are. So we've got 2 dogs, and we've got Dr. Meow Meow Jones, which is, of course, a little send-up to Jones the cat from the Alien series. Well, I say series, but... Oh no, actually, he was in this series. Because he was in the second one as well, wasn't he? Or was he? Yes, he was! They get him out, I think, of the stasis pod in the second film, and then... Because Ripley wakes up in... Oh man, I can't remember the station's name. I used to know, like, absolutely everything about those movies, but my memory has faded. A shame. I used to know the exact station and, like, the times and dates and everything of all the events. Anyway, yeah, Jones survives. Jones is, like, the only survivor of any of the Alien films, really. As well as Alien Resurrection, you know, a bunch of them survive. Well, a few of them, but... Oh. Anyway, let's go with, oh, what's this say? Notice, Dr. Meow Meow is a backer exclusive and only available to all players temporarily. Well, since this game is quite a bit old now, quite a few years old, I'm guessing that it's available to everyone now. Well, let's go with Fenrir, since we've already established it in the intro and everything. So, day 1. Good morning, Fenrir. I hope you're well rested, because we need to move this along. Let's explore the outpost and see what trouble we can get into. Speaking of voice acting, I hope to see David Hayter in October. He's coming over to Ireland, so he's going to be down south at the big convention. I've actually never been to that convention. I've actually not been to many conventions at all. So that should be pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a nice little map here. That's handy. Inventory, nothing there. I like the music as well. I'm really liking this game so far. It has got very bad reviews on Steam. So... yeah. It's a shame, because it seems like it's got a lot of potential. I'll have to double check. Maybe I'll do that before I wrap up the video at the end. I'll just have a little quick look at the reviews and what people are saying about it, why it has gotten such a bad rep. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. So, do I have an objective or anything? Nope. A little Terminator poster there. Yeah, it's cool. I really like it. You know, it's got a nice design and everything to it, and I think it's actually pretty cool that it is set in the future, because that adds even more elements of that. Because I thought originally it was all just going to be the Thing, but now here we've got, you know, elements of... Uh-oh, what's this red timer? We've got elements of, you know, Alien and... what's that Outpost game? With Sean Connery. Was it just called Outpost, actually? It might have been. So what's going to happen whenever this timer reaches 0, I wonder? Do we just, like, thing out, or... Oh, so it just cuts to day 2, I guess? Wait, what's this? Wait, what the hell did I just do? Who's this? Picture of Ashley and Gray Bishop, dated 1407, Saturnus, Saturn 2. Okay, so this is odd and unexpected. There's another monster? I guess, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's the That's the woman sleeping, and then that's the guy that she used to be with, but he looks dead or something now. So I'm going through the vents, I guess, at nighttime, just sort of looking at what's going on. That's the scientist's room. So yeah, they're both dead. Oh, those are boots. Okay. Yes. It's like a logic chart. Let's see. This guy? No, he's not there. A very untidy room and an interesting poster of a car. Just the car. Let's just look at the car. Okay, yeah, all these other people seem decent enough. The classic X-Files poster. Oh, wait, what was that? Interesting. Damn, I didn't read that quick enough. It said something... Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't get a chance to read that. Maybe it was something context-specific to the poster. I think, maybe. Or maybe it was something to do with the cat picture. Damn, not sure. Okay, so back to my room, and yeah, I wonder if there's a limit as to how many days you have. You know, if like the entire game is timed, if each section of the game is timed. That would be a little annoying. Not fond of games with timers. But here we go. Let's have a little walk around. Oh, that's dead end. Oh, back to my room. Okay. Can I speed up at all? Let me see. You know, the controls did say that WSD actually moved you as well, but they don't seem to be working. I mean, the mouse is fine. You know, it's a point-and-click game, so... Mouse is absolutely fine. Oh, out in the snow now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so the map is showing me that this is the topmost area. So there's probably... Oh. Wait, what just happened? Where am I? Wait, what's going on? Is this a bug? What's going on? Or is it just the snow has gotten so big? What? Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a pretty big bug. That is a pretty crazy bug, and it's a shame because this game is all about atmosphere. And that's oh, and he's flying off now, out of the screen, and he's coming back slowly. Okay, he's pretty much stuck now. Well, that's a shame. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Is this day 1 again? Because I did save on Dave 2. I think I saved Dave 2. Yeah. Did I say Dave? I meant to say day 2. Yeah, that's a pretty bad bug. Oh, just give me a little indication of what I'm supposed to be doing. That would be nice. Check the map again. Oh, so the lit area isn't actually where I am. It's just, I guess that just means it's outside. Oh, I get it. It's vertical. It's a vertical map. So that, yeah, the blue is top side. I go through these doors. So here we go. We've got the cafe. Or, yeah, cafeteria. What was that? I think it's just about the food, actually, so it's not a big deal. Tomorrow's food is a brownish color. Delicious. Hello. Can I do anything? Good news. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well, a spooky dog hiding. Yeah. I mean, I'm still digging the aesthetic, but I really need some objectives. Oh, there's that weird guy. Oh, wait, what? Wait, how'd I get back? How'd I go that far? Oh, I guess he kicks me out? That, okay, that's weird. Yeah, that could be a bit more obvious. Right. Whoa, what? How did I get back in here? The timer didn't run out, did it? I don't think so. Oh, this is confusing me now. Right. Okay, so if I was a dog who was infected by a horrible parasite, what would I do? Well, I would try to infect people, I suppose, but it doesn't really seem like that's my objective. It doesn't really seem like I'm able to do that. Okay, I don't want to go back outside. Man, it would be really nice if there was a little counter that showed me where I was. Wait. Now it is showing me. So the blue is where I am. Earlier on, I was back in my room, or, you know, on that floor, and the blue was up there, so... Okay, well, it didn't update the way that it should have. Yeah, another dead end. Okay. A little robot. Nice if I could do something, though. Yeah, and there's a little... I'm not sure if that's gonna show up on the recording, but there's a little tiny couple of pixels of like a white mark. Strange. I think it's actually like an alignment thing with the dog, but it's supposed to be invisible. Yeah, let's... Oh, I can't even go out that door anymore. Okay. Wait, let me just double check that. I can't go out that door. Oh, no, I can. Okay, I must have been set to go in somewhere else. Right, well, I don't want to, like, bug out again, so let me go down here. So, nothing on that floor. Have to go through it one by one, it seems. Okay, so let's try some of these rooms and stuff down here. The garage. Okay, so I can enter that. Like, there's no indication of why I would want to do this. Honk the horn? Get out of there, Fen! Stop fooling around. Okay. The garage. Why is there like a meter, like a death meter for the garage? That's weird. And it's ticking down too. Well, there was an icon there. An activation icon, but I can't seem to click it. And it disappears. You know, if you go to start your game with a message, it should probably be instructions. Okay, let's honk this horn again and see what happens. I don't know if it's like, if you know, keep messing around, then you know, your health thing goes down so much that you, like, they just kill you or something, or what? I'm hesitant to do it, because, I mean, skulls are, you know, tend to be bad tend to be warning signs of like, don't do this, or, you know, something bad will happen. And I don't really want to start all over again on this day. Can I run? Oh, I can run! Okay. Anything out here? Nope. Ah, well... Okay, just run back the other way. See what's on this side. Is there anything on this side? Please be something on this side. Content, where are you? Nothing. Jeez, come on. Okay. Back out. And let's go down here. If I can't find anything, I'm going back to the garage and I'm gonna honk the horn until something happens. But until then, I'll keep playing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's some guy there and not looking too good. Can I do anything? Is there anything I can do? Oh, the trash. Dig through the trash. Okay. What did I collect? Oh, come on. You have to give me an idea of what this thing is. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so there's no, like, options or way to check the controls. And the only controls that I did see were... There was, like, a pre-launch thing at the start of the game. Well, not even at the start of the game, like, before the game launches. It says, you know, like, oh, this is by Unity and things like that. Oh yeah, that was actually one thing I wanted to note was the... because I've covered other Unity games before, this is a really great example of just how good that engine actually is. There's a lot of games, a lot of developers, you know, that take advantage of it, things like that, but it really is a very versatile and friendly kind of engine to use. And, you know, it's not all just three-dimensional asset flips, you know, sometimes you get really interesting things like this. And the engine's still going as well. So it's a real testament to it. So, like a little thing there. It's very hard to know about the context of what's going on because we're not given any. There's not any backstory. You're just pretty much told that this is the future and you're in some sort of lab. And you have some sort of parasite that you picked up somewhere. I mean, you know, all of this could be explained and that could be part of the game itself. That's fair enough. But just give me a little bit, just something to work with at the beginning so I know what I should be doing. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that canister? I don't even know how to, like, apply it. Wait, is that really the bottom of the map? No, there's one more section. Where is it? How do I get to it? No, not out here again. Oh, so that's the bottom. Okay. Right, so I've seen pretty much the whole game. There's gotta be something to do. Let's just see what happens whenever I keep honking this thing. So I keep losing my health or something. And what happens? Okay, so I just get put into my room. Right, I guess I'll save. I mean, why not? Right. I'm pretty stumped here. Hey, let me go to the cafeteria and see if I can dump that thing that I picked up. Let me dump the thing in the thing that I don't know what's going on. Help. Okay, so everything's locked up because it's late now. Shouldn't I be stuck in my room, though? I don't know. Where can I go? Is there anywhere I can go? Please let me go somewhere. I want to do something. Okay, here we go. What's going on here? Let's see what's going on here. Hey! Can I talk to these people? No, nothing's happening. I can't interact with anything. Man. You know, I'm getting to that point where I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go online and check what the hell to do. If there's nothing on this level, then I'm gonna look at a guide. Because, I mean, I've got to make a video here. Gotta put some more content and show you this game. I can't just sit around spinning around in circles. Okay, so I've got 25 seconds until I get put back in my room. Well, I might as well... Well, it looks inevitable that I'm going to be shunted back there. Really can't open anything, huh? About one of these... med bays? No. Science Lab 2? No. Oh, damn. Back into the vent. What is up with that guy? Strange. Okay, she's asleep. He's not there. Boobies. I mean a car. Nobody. Sleepy. Sure. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Day 3 of doing nothing. Okay, day 3, the day that I pause the game and go find a guide. So, I'll do a jump cut whenever I figure out what the hell's going on. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, I'm back. Yeah, very strange. There was a bunch of things that I missed out on. I'm not exactly sure why, but there is actually supposed to have been a prompt that comes up at the very start of the game that tells you what you're supposed to do, the controls, and the mechanics of the game itself. There's also supposed to be a lot more dialogue from my Parasite thing about, you know, what's going on and hints as to... Oh, well, there's the hints button there. Yeah, probably turn that on. Where the Parasite, you know, talks to you a lot more about what you're seeing and what you're witnessing and what you're supposed to be doing. I did click continue, and it seems like I checked some videos, some guides, and they all said new game. They clicked new game instead. I mean, I assume that, you know, you play the intro and then, you know, that saves, and then you just continue the game at the start. But no, it seems I have to click new game. Now let's see if this is any different. Okay, Fenrir. Here we go. Okay, things I need to know that I should have known whenever I first started. Yeah, that would really have helped. Yeah, that's annoying that I have to specifically press the right thing. So there's timed events within the game. People move around, different events happen at different times. You have the work shifts. Different things happen at different times, so like 7 o'clock is whenever everybody starts working. At 8 o'clock, everybody starts to go off, they start sleeping, or at least downtime, and then 10 o'clock, everybody starts to sleep. Time travel and saving the game. Every time you save the game, you will move on to the next increment of time, so that would be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. So, with that in mind, the objective of the game is indeed to kill everyone. You just have to figure out how to do it. Good morning, Fenrir. I hope you're well rested because you need to move this along. Okay. Let's explore this outpost and see what trouble we can get into. Okay, I don't think that prompt well, maybe that prompt was at the beginning, but I'm not sure about the other ones. So, because I have shown off so much of the game already, I might skip around here on my recording, just to get to some of the good stuff. So I'm back in the med lab, and this time we have a prompt. We should free that poor deranged creature strapped to that chair. So that didn't pop up the last time. Unless I missed that. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let's see. So we got this thing. This chemical. Now, I want to go back to the garage, because there did seem to be like quite a few different little things that you could do here. I didn't really check... I didn't actually watch the full walkthrough or anything like that, you know, or read the full guide, but I kind of got an idea of, you know, how the game is supposed to be played, at least. So, let's try this again. Honk the horn and get out of it. So, let's see. Then can we lure this? Now he's not on guard. No. Whoa, Finn, you could have killed someone if you're not careful. Ah, well, that was close, at least. Let's see, can I click on him? Oh, drug the coffee. So, I could put that weird chemical into his coffee. But he's right beside it, so let's get his attention. Oh. So honk the horn and get out, and then go to the coffee. Now, this should work. Oh, yep, that worked. Okay, what's this one do? No. Maybe I need a key card or something. Now, can I crush him? What the... Ah! Oh my. Yep, that's a nasty way to go. Garage completed. Okay, so you've got to take out each room at a time. Gotcha. Okay, so what sort of horrible things can I do to other people now? So this is very much a trial and error kind of game, and it does because it does have a timer and everything to each area, and an overall timer to the entire game. It's not something you can just play and finish in one setting. It's going to take you a lot of time, I think, to play this game. Okay, so unlock. So I need a password here, which I don't know. I kind of think that, remember there was that, if you're having trouble with the passcode, let's look somewhere for a clue. So the passcode could have been, oh, I just got kicked out of the cafeteria. We need to figure out a way to get back in there, Fenrir. Right, yeah, the passcode might have been that poster, you know, the coded poster that we saw earlier. Yeah, that's also an example of how you interact with the crew at different times. You know, so you've got to wait for the right time for this crew member to come out and start washing the dishes, so that you can go in and input the password and do stuff like that. Oh, there was another prompt, but I didn't get it. Oh, okay, right. So, yeah, we need her to come back out before we can get back in. So I guess I just wait around, maybe? I mean, she's... Oh, there we go. Cool. So let's, oh, get out of the box. We need to figure out how to lure the Metal Man out of there, Fenrir. Metal Man. So he's made of metal? I guess he's like a robot or something? And he sleeps with that woman? Hmm. Well, you know, I'm not judging. You know, if robots were a thing, you know, I think we'd all have a little robotic companion. I mean, you'd try it, wouldn't you? Just once. I mean, maybe not if they're like pure metal, looking weird and crazy like that. Okay, so anything here? I don't like how small the prompt is, though. You know, the little icon is to tell you that, you know, you can do something. But it doesn't really seem like there's anything there. Let me think. Let me go to that. Where was that lab? Wasn't there like a Medbay 1 and Medbay 2? And I picked up that item from Medbay 1, so maybe there's something in the second lab. Oh, the science lab. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, another message. Those chemicals she's mixing are a bit dangerous. Oh. What can I do with those? Let me see. I'm guessing I kind of have to wait until they go to lunch. Oh, can I do something here? Oh, tamper. And tamper with these. Oh, okay. Jeez. What the... Okay, I need one of that, one of that. Right. Anybody got any ideas? Let's see. I guess I have to make one red and one purple. So let's just try mixing these things up here. There we go. Get away from there, Fen. Going to explode. See, we shouldn't go back there, Fenrir. We risk being caught in that area now. Okay, so I got kicked out. I wonder if I was supposed to just make it gray. I mean, I had it for gray, but... Okay, so I saved, which means the time has shifted to... downtime. So I wonder if I can get back into that area now without any problems. I did read that you can get killed in this game, you know, if you start raising too much suspicion. I wonder what's up in the garage. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, it's downtime, so these doors are actually locked. Huh. I wonder what I can do then. So there is a limited amount of time that the entire game has. I think earlier I read something as... What was it? You know that transmission at the very beginning of the game? It said 1701 or something like that. So that was the actual time, so 501. So I'm guessing maybe like day 3, well, maybe not day 3, but day 8 or something like that, you know. At 5 o'clock the transmission goes through, and then everybody gets rescued. And I'm assuming that would be bad. Oh, I want to get in there and infect that food. I want to do that so badly. But let's continue on. So we've got 25 seconds until the day is over. So we're put back into our room and... Well, not the day is over. We can still go about during the night. See... Anything else? Doesn't really look like it. Well then. Let's see if there's anything interesting happening here. There are the couple. The two scientists who are dead. Yeah, see, that's Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if that's the code. I can't really figure it out just yet, though. See, that guy and that guy, they're both the ones that I killed in the garage. Oh, that's the guy who was on the table. The science table. So there's something up with him. He's possibly infected as well. Was he the same guy that brought me in? I wonder at the very start of the game? Maybe. Now there was a prompt the first time I played this. Oh, here we go. Maybe there's something now. No! No! Keep that little monster away from me! Interesting. So she's maybe possibly afraid of the dog? Maybe whenever she's left alone? Not sure. So, day 2. I don't think I'm going to be playing too much more of this on this video, but I do want to see if I can get back into that lab, that science room, and see what will happen. If I can get those mixtures going or not. Cafe, that's the... yeah, food preparation, right? Yeah. So the garage is locked down. I guess, yeah, because I've completed it. I've killed everyone there, which is always good. So, let's see. What can I do here? Yeah, those chemicals are dangerous. I've got to wait for this guy to finish washing his hands. In the meantime, I'm... sorry, I'm yawning. In the meantime, I'll just look at this little Kirby buddy. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, distract her by tampering with that. Over here. That's still not it, huh? I don't know how to get rid of that one. Oh, you get a penalty whenever you get the gray. Okay. Well, how do I get rid of that one? Oh, I guess just the yellow, right? I guess the yellow is maybe neutral? Let's see now if she starts playing with those chemicals and they explode or something. Anything? She's mixing them. Nothing. Huh. I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens if we do get completely caught here. So I've got to make a gray concoction. What color was it? Or what mixture was it even? Okay, so yeah, I got completely caught. Now, it says don't go back there, but let's throw caution to the wind and go straight back there to see what happens. Because I'm pretty curious. I wonder if they just, like, kill me on sight or what? Can I even go back in? Yep. Huh, that's weird. Oh. Get away from there, Fen! Oh, whoa, flamethrower, huh? Game over, man. Okay. Yeah, so, you've got to make sure you don't arouse suspicion. Huh. Well, there you go. I think that's a good impression of the game. I can see why people had issue with it. It's not the most obvious point-and-click game, and that's saying a lot because a lot of point-and-click games aren't very obvious. I really like the music, really like the design and everything of it. The artwork's very nice. Atmosphere is very nice. Yeah. Huh. I think it's a very niche type of game. I think you really have to be into your point-and-click games, and you have to have a lot of patience to play it. I think definitely checking out a guide, you know, if you get stuck, especially at the very beginning of the game, will help a lot, because I feel, especially with point-and-click games, they have a specific type of formula to them. Each one has their own little flavor of how you go about things and how you interact and get things done within the game. So it's very important to know that, or else, you know, you're going to be spending a lot of time, you know, possibly hours or so, trying to really figure out the ins and outs of how the game works. But I think once you figure that out, you know, you can progress, and, you know, I was starting to kind of figure out things there, and there's definitely a lot more that I'd like to explore with it. A lot more things that I'd like to try out, but it will take a lot of time. And for an impression video, I think that'll do it. Like I said earlier, I was going to check out the reviews, and you can see there it's at mostly negative. Which is, yeah, it's a shame, because I think it is a very good game. So reading some of the complaints about the game, a lot of people seem to have the same issue as me, where they started the game and they didn't get any kind of prompts as to what to do or how the game goes. And that was probably because they clicked the same thing. They clicked continue instead of new game, just like me. I mean, it makes sense that you would click continue if you see the prologue. Then you just continue the game. But no, you have to click new game to actually get all the prompts. Also, that little hint button in the bottom left, I don't think a lot of people noticed. I only noticed there the second time I loaded up the game. So, and that, I feel like that wasn't just hints either. Some of that was very much needed information, like the metal man, and just a little flavor text, you know, because the parasite is talking to you. You know, that should be kind of, I feel, maybe standard in the game, or else sectioned off from actual hints, but still have the flavor text of, you know, this thing talking to you. Other issues is that the game is very short, and once you get through a few of the puzzles, then that's pretty much it. As you saw at the main menu of the screen, it actually said Act 1. And this is the biggest complaint. There is no Act 2. There is only Act 1, and Act 2 was supposed to come out in 2016. Ouch. That hurts. It's 2018 as of recording, and it's... yeah, there's no sign of Act 2. So the game is not finished, which is a shame, because I think it's got great potential. But... yeah, the game is abandoned. I brought up the post there. You can see, you know, people discussing it, and even that post itself is a year old, with no comment by the developer in sight. So that's a shame. But essentially, this game is dead. This game is never going to be finished. It is a shell of what it could have been. The shell is a very nice shell, but it's only that. Well, there you go. That's a very disappointing Steam graveyard today. I was all ready to promote this game and recommend it, but knowing that it's not finished and it never will be, I mean, how could I possibly do that? Yeah. And of all the games, a game based so closely to The Thing. My favorite film of all time. I love John Carpenter. I love The Thing. I love that whole aesthetic, you know, being trapped in a installation and the snow is pounding and you can hear the storm outside, and there's that isolation and paranoia, and, you know, you combine that with the wonderful gore and blood and visceralness of it all. And you get to play as the Thing creature. I mean, that's cool. But I mean, I just can't recommend it. It's not finished. It won't ever be. Very disappointed. Very sad about that. Well, there you go. thanks very much for watching this episode of Steam Graveyard, and I hope to find something good in the future. A really nice horror game that has a good aesthetic like this one, but is actually finished. Such a disappointment. So I hope in the future I will find something like that. And if you stick around, then maybe we can find it together. That's it for another Steam Graveyard. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, new episodes every Thursday and Saturday. Bye for now.